Hi everybody, today I'm going to be doing a video that I saw on Dodie's channel. If you haven't heard of Dodie, I will leave her link in the description below so you can go and check out her channel, and I will also leave a link to the video that I saw that I got my inspiration from for this video in the description below as well. So the video that she did was called Little Dodie Facts. So I'm going to call this one Little Sophie Facts because it's the same video just about me. But like I say, her links will be in the description below, so you can go and check her out and her video out. So basically, this video is going to be facts about me when I was little, so facts about younger me, like what I did when I was younger. And I thought it was a really fun concept to do, so I'm going to give it a go. I hope you enjoy it. I was born on November 15th, 1992, which was a Sunday at 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, around 6 o'clock-ish. When I was at nursery, so about 3 or 4 years old, we'd all sit in a circle and we'd get given a glass of milk and a cookie or a biscuit. And I didn't like drinking milk, so I would have a cup of orange squash, and everybody else would be dipping their biscuits into their milk, so naturally I would dip my biscuit into my orange squash, and to be fair, it was actually quite nice. When I found out that the Earth span on its axis, I used to think that when you was walking, you wasn't actually moving, you were staying in one spot and it was just the Earth moving under your feet. That was moving you. I never went to the hairdressers until I was about 19 years old. My mum always cut my hair at home or dyed my hair at home, and yeah, I'd never gone to the hairdressers. My mum's not a hairdresser, she was just really good at doing her hair. When I was little, I used to sit in the bath, and you know them plastic knives, like plastic knives and forks that you get to play with when you're younger, like the toy ones. I used to sit in the bath and pretend to shave my legs with a plastic knife. When I was about 7 years old, me and my sister was playing outside and we found a field mouse on the path outside our house. It was still alive, so we picked it up and put it into a bucket and took it upstairs to my mum, who happened to be washing her hair over the bath at the time, and we shoved the bucket underneath her face and said, "Mum, look what we found," and obviously she screamed and told us to get it outside, but it's a funny memory. Me and my sister used to share a bedroom and we had bunk beds. She had a double bed on the bottom and I had a single bed on the top, and when she'd switch the light off and it was dark, I used to hang my arm over the edge of the bed, and it used to really scare her for some reason. Even though she knew I was up there, I'd just dangle my arm over the edge and just leave it hanging there. And obviously she'd just see a hand hanging at the side of her bed. When I was about 13, there was a green at the top of the road where I lived, where everybody went and played football or cricket or rounders or whatever. And I was sat at the top of the green one day and somebody kicked a football, and it literally kicked a football at full pelt, and I turned around and it literally smacked me straight in the face, like full on in the face. It knocked me backwards, and I'm surprised it didn't break my nose because it really did hurt. And footballs aren't soft. When I was younger and I used to get told off by my family, I used to go into another room and cry and think that nobody loved me or that everybody hated me because one person had told me off. I literally used to think that my whole family didn't love me anymore. When I was about 13/14 age, we used to sneak round through somebody's gardens to get behind some garages that were at the bottom of the road. We used to hang out behind the garages, and yeah, we used to have to sneak through somebody's garden to get round the back of the garages. And one time we were going through his garden and the man came out of his house and he caught us and he was like, "What are you doing?" And for some reason, I don't know why, I decided to try and run. So I ran to go behind the garages, slipped, landed in a pile of nettles and stung all up the whole left side of my body, and yeah, it wasn't fun. I got home and my mum put vinegar on my nettle stings, which stung even more. When I was about 2 years old, I was scared of the Hoover, but every time my mum would hoover the house, I would follow her around crying. My favourite sweets growing up were jelly tots. When I was 6 years old, I went on holiday to a seaside called Skegness, you may know it, and we was in a park and I had wooden clogs. There was either wooden clogs or there were sandals with a big heel, a big thick heel on the bottom. And I remember I was playing and I did a flip on something and I kicked a girl in the face with my wooden shoes. And I was so traumatised and upset by it, I didn't want to wear them shoes ever again. When I had wobbly teeth when I was little and my baby teeth were still in, when they were wobbly I used to sit and twist them until they broke off and came out. And number 15, the last one, when I was younger I used to be scared of men with beards. Don't ask me why, I don't know why, I was just scared of men who had beards. So there we go, there's some facts about me when I was younger. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, thank you to Dodie. She's obviously not going to be watching this video, but thank you to her anyway for giving me the inspiration for this video. Yeah, her links will be in the description like I said before, so you can go and check out her channel and go and check out her video, what she did. And I'll see you next week with another video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, bye!